Hi everyone, DJ Hinchin here. Hope you're having a great day. Today's video is going to be an overview and a demonstration of all of the components that go into a successful hybrid live show combined with a live stream. Hybrid meaning it's a mix of a live event that is also streamed out to the internet. This is becoming the preferred format as a way to do a scaled back, smaller performance with a smaller number of people, but still get the large audience reach. Where we used to do a show in a large event space with 500, 800, or 1,000 people, now we're doing a smaller version with 50, 100, or 150 people, outdoors or in a tent, something like that. Plus we're streaming it out to achieve the numbers that will allow you to hit your goals while maintaining your event venue restrictions and distancing guidelines. The main idea with this stream is to understand that the streaming element of the show needs to be well thought out and well scripted. It's more likely to be seen by more people than the live show, and it will live on as a recording that, if done properly, can be used for future reference, fundraising, or promotional purposes. We don't want to look at the stream as an incidental add-on or afterthought like, oh, we're going to do this show, and by the way, we want to stream it out too. No, the stream needs to have its own plan, script, and graphics. So what I want to do is give you an overview of all of the options you can build into the show. I'm going to start by going over the setup, not in great detail, but understanding how this minimal setup works and functions will give you some idea for how to organize the content for your show or let you see what your options are and the kind of flexibility that you have. It's not a complicated setup. It's really two laptops, the streaming laptop and the content laptop. The audio mixer is handling all the audio content, and the ATEM mini switcher is handling all the video inputs. The Behringer X32 audio mixer has 38 input channels and acts as a digital audio interface connecting directly to the streaming computer through the USB port. The Blackmagic ATEM Mini is a 4-input video switcher that connects directly to the streaming computer through the USB-C port. The content computer is set up with the 4th input to the ATEM and will be running all the PowerPoints, videos, slideshow, web pages, etc., along with some basic video graphics. I'll demo each of these components later, and that is the real meat of this video. That leaves room for 3 cameras for this basic setup. If you need more than 3 cameras, we can just add a second ATEM or just use a switcher with more inputs or a more sophisticated switcher. So both the audio and the video are interfaced digitally to the streaming computer, which is running OBS streaming software and a basic video graphics package. It's also feeding the private network that allows us to control the mixer and the ATEM devices from iPads. OBS also allows us to connect directly to the CDN of your choice. YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Twitch are common. The streaming computer can also run Pro Tools to record a multi-track audio if you're interested in doing that. So a 3-camera shoot, 1 laptop for content, a video switcher, and an audio mixer feeding both the streaming input and the Livehouse system at the same time is the setup. The audio mixer takes all the microphone and source audio and sends it out also to the house through its analog inputs. I use separate stereo matrix pairs to control the house level independent of the audio level stream. The mix going to the stream can even be different from the mix going to the house system. The ATEM is also feeding both the stream and the house video system. The HDMI output of the ATEM feeds whatever video distribution system is needed for the audience screens in the live room. 2 people, 1 person doing the audio and the stream monitoring, and 1 person switching the cameras and queuing the video content can handle complex shows and get professional broadcast results. We start the stream with a countdown. You're going to want to start your stream about an hour ahead of the live show. That way we get confirmation that the stream bandwidth is good, the links that you sent out to your audience are all correct, everything is working properly, and that also gives the streaming audience time to connect and verify their stream is good and get their room set up and have the audience get set up. The countdown screen should have something moving, something that shows when the show will start, and some audio that they can use to set their local volume levels. Let's start with the basics. I have a fireplace video that runs in the background. It doesn't have to be a video, it could be a still image, but I like to have something that's moving. Now, using the H2R graphics package, I'll add a logo element. And a message element. And a counter element. I have several options for counters. We can count down to a set number of minutes, or we can count down to a time, such as if the show starts at 6 o'clock, we can start the stream at 5 o'clock and have it count down to 0 at 6 p.m. Then I'll add in some music using Spotify. Now, all of this is running internal to the streaming computer. I don't actually hear the music because I have it turned off to the mixer. The mixer is added into this scene only so I can talk in the video, but the normal version of this scene doesn't even have the ATEM or the mixer in it. That way I know nothing is going out to the stream from the live venue while we're in countdown mode. That gives the tech team the flexibility to work on the setup and the content without worrying that something will accidentally go out to the stream. So now I'm going to do a short countdown, 10 seconds. I'm going to pause it to show that's an option. Then I'm going to let the time run out. The counter goes away, and then I'm going to cut the music, take the message out, and switch to the starting point of the live show. So this is the main streaming screen. It's made from a background and then adding the main ATEM window to it, which is showing now the opening slide of our sample show. The opening slide is coming from the content computer, and now control of the show passes to the video director. For the remainder of the show, the stream has this appearance. All the content will be inside of this frame. Let me add a narrator box for now. Put me back into the video. And this concludes part 1 of this video. In part 2, I'll cover all the content components we can use in the show. Please join me now for part 2.